Once I get my hands on that fertile eastern region of Pulsar, I'll be rich enough to double my forces and my strength. Then I'll attack my miserable, no-good half-brother Gardip and kick him out. The throne of Shindra lies within my grasp.
Take a good look over there, my netted friend, and remember what happens to those who try to get the better of it.
Hello there, gorgeous. One move and you'll be an ugly mug.
Oh dear, I'm in a proper pickle, aren't I? However, allow me to say, Prince Arslan, how much I envy you for having such clever and capable subordinates.
Thank you, Prince Legendra. And now, if I may, I'd like to make you an offer. I, the Crown Prince of Pulsar, wish to extend my hand in friendship to you and to offer you help in your battle for the throne of Shindra.
Huh? What?
Surely you can't refuse. I'm offering to sign a friendship treaty with you. I'd much rather you and I were allies than wasting our energy fighting wars against each other.
But if we join forces, that'll mean that you'll be committed to joining my battle against that half-brother of mine, Gardip. And his forces are very powerful.
Your battles will be ours and mine yours. Prince Gardip is the sort of neighbour Pulsar can well do without. That's why I chose you as our ally.
Prince Arslan, you're a man after my own heart. Oh, yes, indeed. I like you a lot already.
There's a cheerful man. He doesn't take things too seriously.
I wouldn't be surprised if you two are related.
And, of course, I accept the peace treaty. I'll sign it as soon as you can get it ready. You have my admiration, and I'm proud to be your ally. Let's drink to that, Prince Arslan. Don't let your advisors put you off. It's a prince's duty to have a good time. Live the good life, wine, women, song, hunting elephants, fighting battles.
What kind of a prince do you call that? He's asleep. He just crashed asleep in front of all these guests. First the drinking, then the singing, then falling headlong into his cup.
He appears to be one of those people who can't hold their drink.
Which one of the two are you referring to?
Take your pick, my friend.
Oh, now where was I? Ow, my head! It feels as if a herd of buffaloes are dancing inside it. Ow, my head! I'm sure I gave the Lady Faragesi 3 cups to every one of mine, but she still seems all right. Whoops!
Ah!
Oh, my forehead!
Now we can finally enjoy some peace and quiet, can't we?
Yes.
Your Highness, it's getting cold up here. I know it's a beautiful night, but shouldn't you be thinking about getting some rest?
Dariun, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, Your Highness?
Dariun, do you know who I am?
You must not torment yourself with these questions, Your Highness. In any case, I am in no doubt as to who you are, Your Highness.
So who am I then?
Your Highness, You are my beloved ruler to whom I have pledged my loyalty and for whom I would fight to the death. And I am not the only one to feel that way, Your Highness.
I'm touched beyond words. Thank you, Darien.
I don't know if he's kind or stupid. Imagine the prince pleading for my release against the wishes of his advisors. Well, I'm not sticking around here. I'm not at all the sentimental sort. So Arslan better watch out if we ever meet up again.
Is my priest there?
I am here, Your Majesty.
Where are my two sons? Why are they not here? I'm dying. I need to speak to them. Are they still at each other's throats? My two beautiful sons. Now please hear my prayers.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You son of a slave girl, how dare you challenge me, the son of a queen? You're not even fit to eat with my dogs, and you want to become king. Legendra, I'm feeling generous. Give up now and I'll let you keep your life.
Ha! You only saying that because you'll lose. But I say forward into battle! You think you're it, don't you? Just because of your mother's royal blood. But how come you weren't named as father's successor? I'll tell you why. Because you're wooden-headed, stubborn and thick, and because you haven't got my good looks. So I suggest you just turn on your heels and leave before I mash you to a pulp, you unsightly thing.
The dog's going to die a trillion deaths.
Forward!
Quite a cunning move going into battle before we arrive. Under the treaty, we have no alternative but to join Legendra.
Well, isn't that more or less what we expected of him? So we may as well go and get started on fulfilling our part of the treaty.
I know it won't make any difference mentioning this now, but I find it hard to trust our fun-loving ally.
I know exactly what you mean. But he's got absolutely nothing to gain by betraying Prince Arslan. At least not until this battle is over.